Warning, the driver may be whacking it. All this makes me think in my mind is guaranteeing that this car is an automatic transmission, because if it's a manual, then you are the god of multitasking, my man. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into good old-fashioned garbage day, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'm looking through the comments on the post I made a couple while back asking for anime recommendations, and I love the results everybody gave me, except for the one person that recommended One Piece, because that is 1,100 episodes and only growing. In order to maintain my sleep schedule, watching 3 episodes, that would take me a year and a half at least. I eat milk and cookies and boobies make me smile. Look, I like wordplay and boobs are pretty cool and all, but I don't think I go out advertising it on my car. Also, why I get the weird feeling this is on a V6 Camaro. For your information, we have cameras. We also have signs posted stating this, so why do certain people think it's okay to polish their knob at our business? Please do this in the privacy of our own home, garage, driveway, why is that one there, barn, or whatever, just not here. Keep your Vienna sausage tucked away, or next time the authorities will be knocking on your door. And before someone smarts off and doesn't think he's doing what I insinuated he's doing, we have it on video in case he tries to be a repeat offender. This is also a warning to anyone else that may want to try this or any other illegal activities. What? The dude is just taking the phrase self-service car wash too freaking literally. Look, dude, I don't know how horny you gotta think that you can just rub one out in the car wash. Like, what the crap? I'm seeing so many examples of name and shame stuff like this going around. I kind of wish I could just do it at my own work. Like, I don't know, I'd probably call it something along the lines of puppy pickup pisshead of the day. I guess, don't you know, it's absolutely so wonderful that this is the, unfortunately, the sticker episode of r/trashy. It's oh so wonderful. It's classy and everything. Warning, I hate stupid people. You know, do I even need to say anything? Okay, look, it's so wonderful. Yeah, we'll just, they'll have people to come get it, you know? If the Walmart is a half-mile down the road, I can tell you this from experience myself. The workers at retail in any establishment do not get paid enough to go play frickin' Where's Waldo with the damn carts. And I know for a fact, I have lost count of the amount of people that have come into my work asking, hey, why do you guys not have any carts here? Because people frickin' steal them, that's why. Don't even think for a single second, if you have a cart, you'll automatically, regardless of where you go, somebody will be able to put it back for you. That is not how that works. Basically, if you leave the property and our pay grade is not high enough, that cart is gone. My managers at my work, who sometimes even watch my videos, have told me, dude, we don't get paid enough to go hunting for carts. And it's even gotten to the point where people will come in and take the cart that we have designated for putting stuff back on the shelves because, oh, hey, it's a cart. They're not anybody holding onto it right now. It's filled with crap, and it has a disclaimer on it, ma'am. At least when, like, that started happening, I made sure to put everything I can in that cart. It was like, hey, look, if you're gonna steal a cart from behind me that we're trying to use for returning, y'all gonna have to work for it at least. I don't know why this is getting me like a little bit worked up. It's just like putting the carts back, I don't know why. It's not illegal. It's not legal to have, you're not legally obligated to bring it back. It's more so just a moral thing, and it really does suck how many people suck at that. One of the reasons I love watching cart narcs. In case you missed it, a LA Philharmonic performance was apparently so good, one woman experienced a screaming that mid-symphony according to show attendees. You know, initially I was thinking, alright, what did The Onion post? That's not The Onion. I don't know how good of a song this was, but I'm a little confused and a little concerned. On another unfortunate installment of signs that need to be put up because, unfortunately, we have a classic "Don't Steal Me," and unfortunately I feel like this is going to continue being stolen until it has to be chained to a table. If you like the sauce, just ask them to buy a couple of packs of it. Jesus is my co-pilot and we're cruising for kitty. Yes, and not wearing a helmet don't go and make it so you speed run towards meeting them. Thingwads like you are one of the reasons that motorcycle insurance is fairly cheap. It's because they don't expect you to actually survive the crash and cash out. Ah, yes, will you look at that? It's $50 for a gently squirted on couch. Still soft, doesn't smell anymore. Only squirted on, no, I don't know if I can say that. Yeah, but here's the thing. Personally, when it comes to my seating situations, I prefer my couch to not have bodily fluids on it. I don't know how everybody else likes their couches, but that's just personally my preference. Yeah, don't you just love public transport? There's always people that the bus driver can clean it up. The really unfortunate part was somebody in the comments stated that the person who got on the bus likely had a bag that he could have carried this all away with, but was too too lazy and ignorant to do so, and I really hate the fact that that probably was how it played out. It really does suck that, unfortunately, there are so many examples of people having the audacity to do something like this, but not the ability to clean up after themselves, you know, because you clean up after yourselves, people might have a little bit of a respect for you, but nope, if you don't, then very much everybody deserves to shun you. Okay, I'm just confused as to why I'm seeing so many examples of Man I Love Frogs. The day after Mother's Day is the day that I'm recording this, and I'm thinking, yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess, you know, r/trashy, a Mother's Day, and all that lovely stuffs. And look, I believe if you do happen to be categorized of the Man I Like Frogs variety, look, I got no problems with that. It's people that advertise on their vehicles that they love that. It's a little bit like, it's gonna catch your eye, I can guarantee you that, especially the faded sticker that I have to censor out the X in the dude's video sticker for very obvious reasons. This guy is not a man, he cried. Really? A man does not do that. Ah yes, a good old certified classic, the women trait thing. Kinda sucks waking up and then seeing this kind of stuff and thinking, yeah, nobody ever really told me that it was okay to, you know, show emotions, because when you do, people will criticize you for it because of stuff like this. One of the many unfortunate double standards that are just ever so consistent. If anybody has a problem with somebody else being emotional or showing emotions just because of this bull factor, no, very much you are not a good person, and I don't want to be around you. Please pay before consumption. I get flashbacks to my job. Do-da, do-da. No, seriously, I get this crap all the time. Regardless whether it's with, like, bottles of soda, because for some reason we started selling Pepsi at my pet store, and, or with dog treats. Here's the thing. I had a lady come in. It was, like, a couple of weeks back. This bullshit. The person opened up the treats before they even got up to the register, and they bought it, and then they started giving it to their dog, and then right away the dog did not like it. I did not give her a return. I don't understand why some people think, oh yeah, no, I'm just going to be perfectly fine. I can just open this up before I get to the register. Look, if you open up a package before you get to the register, in our eyes, that means that you are guaranteed going to buy it. Somebody opening up something and wanting to buy it, and then like 2 seconds later, because they didn't like it, wanting to return it, it's just like, how did you even think you could do that? Like, it's one thing if you buy it, go home, open it up, the dog doesn't like it, you can bring it back, we'll do the return all fine and everything, but like, there's no sampling before you buy it anywhere. It's just a complete lack of respect for anybody who works retail. And it's already confusing enough considering my work is like right next to a Five Below, and they also sell the exact same drinks, so I actually have to hold your drink that you bring up to the register to tell whether or not you got it from here. Student eats artwork of a banana duct taped to a museum wall because he was hungry. Look, okay, so it's trashy to eat somebody else's artwork. It's another one. I'm kind of wondering why duct tape banana to wall? What does that symbolize? And I'm not sure why, but my mind just had the phrase grip it and rip it go through my head. Ah yes, don't you know, the MILF hunters. Look, I'm saying this with this one, and I'm saying this also in the past with like the waifu hunters. Anytime I see that word or any word associated with the word hunter right afterwards, my mind for some reason thinks that you have them mounted above the fireplace as like big game hunting. You know, it might just be me, but I kind of think this guy might have a thing for feet. Sir, how did you get this approved from your DMV? You and the dude behind the counter must have gone in on a deal or something. Just married, send me money. Look, I'm fairly certain, and I'm serious on this. If I ever do happen to come across one of these in real life, I am going to try to request money to see if I can trick him, and, you know, I'll give you updates for sure. Dodge the father, Durango the dog. Look, if you're going to have that just corny sticker, could you at least have it on a vehicle where it makes sense? That only works on the Dodge Ram, you know, Ram the daughter. Get out of here with that bad forced. It would have been better for you just to have not gotten the sticker, but if you absolutely had to have done it, could you at least gotten something that works with the car model you got? At Target, the security just lets you walk out with carts full of free stuff. I don't do it, but it's funny. I pay for all of my stuff, and yet they have security that either can't or won't do anything. While I'm in the process of paying for my stuff, I watch people walk out with entire carts full of unpaid merchandise all the time. A crazy world we live in. Walmart does too. I'ma be putting a lot of stuff and just paying for half of it, just in case they ask for a receipt, and most of the time they don't check. They only do if I have something expensive like a TV or anything like that, and if I do get some like that, I pay for that since that's all they check anyways. guys, so I'd be going out with a lot of free stuff. You know, last I checked, doing a crime is not really a good thing, but also bragging about a crime on social media is just plain stupid. It's just more of a side note kind of thing. No retail employee in their right mind would ever try to do anything to keep somebody from stealing, because pretty much we don't get paid enough to get punched. All a retail employee is allowed to do is basically follow you out and take a picture of your face and your license plate and then report it to the cops. Those guys might be able to do something, but yeah, we don't get paid enough. And I already get the feeling I almost get punched every time I have to deal with somebody who's simply ignorant. God forbid I actually go after somebody who's actually doing something bad. New Jersey man is caught smoking, watching Off-Ren, and touching himself on Remy's Ratatouille adventure in Epcot. Hey, if you thought the world was small, check this out. I don't know who in the right mind saw the Robot Chicken episode of Ratatouille and they said, hold my beer, I got a wonderful idea. Also, now I'm kind of curious, who out here getting bricked up on the Ratatouille ride? But with that, that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.